Now, Vanessa, we'll start with you. The New South Wales stamp duty concessions, can you explain exactly what it is and why is it so topical for the next month?
So basically, the New South Wales stamp duty concession is available to first home buyers who want to buy a pre-existing property, possibly in their own suburb that they live in, and by doing that they get a concession on stamp duty. Now, for them to actually get that concession after December 31, they're actually going to have to buy a new property. And sometimes for some buyers that'll mean that they have to look outside the square of where they're actually living now, because they might not be able to find a brand new property that has never been lived in the area that they are living in at the moment. So it's ideal for buyers to be buying before the 31st of December if they're wanting to buy in their home area that they want to live in, and that way they can buy a pre-existing property. It might be, you know, Art Deco or something that was built 10 years ago. Now,
the kind of stamp duty on that kind of figure could be around $15,000 to $20,000, so it's certainly reasonable money.
So the saving is actually substantial. The saving for a first home buyer is approximately, well, a minimum of about $17,000 if they buy before the 31st of December. So ideally, it would be good to get in before Christmas, a nice Christmas present to yourself as well.
Now, when we had the first homeowner grant start kind of years and years ago, a lot of people said, oh, that's just pushing the price up by another 15 or 20 grand. Is that kind of happening now, or are a lot of people rushing into the market to buy?
Yeah. Look, I think that it really depends on the area that you live in. My business is based in the inner west and eastern suburbs, and I'm finding that people are definitely getting pre-approved and definitely wanting to buy, but they're finding it really hard to find the properties that they're wanting. Where if you look in the western suburbs, you might find that properties are being pushed up slightly and that there is more demand in those areas to buy those properties. So I think it really depends on the areas that you're living in at the moment.